Hey everybody, it's Elgin over at the Elgin and Pilar Walker team with Keller Williams again. This message here is to some of you buyers. And buyers, I'm not sure if your agents are discussing these things with you, but I want to give you a couple of tips on purchasing short sales. Tip number one is short sales, there's nothing short about it necessarily. The majority of the time in a short sale, you have the opportunity to pick up a good property at a very good value, but it generally takes time before we'll actually be able to get an answer from the bank. And I want you to look at it this way. The reason that it's taking time is not because of you and or your offer. The reason it takes time is that the seller needs to qualify for the bank to even consider an offer on the short sale. So see, there's a couple of qualification periods that we're going through. Obviously, one, the seller needs to qualify with the bank. Number two, your offer needs to be accepted by the seller first. And then number three, the bank needs to accept all of that. After that is when you can proceed as a buyer to go ahead and then purchase that property, assuming that all terms and everything are complete. Couple of things to keep in mind. If you're dealing with a short sale, odds are you're dealing with a seller who in most cases is insolvent. They're in a situation where they can't do work, they can't make payments, they're probably going to lose that home to a foreclosure proceeding if they cannot do a short sale. They're trying to come out gracefully. They're trying to rebuild for their family. I'm telling you this because you're not going to go into a short sale situation and A, get an awful lot of credit back for repairs or get things done or get them fixed. The majority of the time it's going to be in an as-is condition. Reason it's going to be an as-is is that the bank is not going to put any effort or any work into a property because technically they don't own it. Technically, they don't own it. They are just a lien holder. They are just someone who is owed more money than the value of the property is worth at the time. The seller obviously is not going to do it because they don't have any money. They're looking at losing their home, their life investment. They're just looking to get out of it. They're just walking away. Therefore, buyer, you need to decide ahead of time on the short sales, are you willing to put forth monies and effort? And a good portion of the time, it is a very good investment. But if you're buying FHA, let's say FHA is a loan that you qualify for. You may really want to look long and hard at the short sale property. What kind of condition is it in? Because if FHA requires certain things to be done, guess who has to do them? It's going to fall on the buyer. There's nowhere else for it to get done by. In addition to that, if you know you need to close escrow in 30 days, and if you got an agent that's out there showing you short sales, realize this, that the majority of the time, even if it is a written approved short sale, they don't close in 30 days. Short sales take a different type of buyer. Excellent opportunities, great deals that are out there with short sales, but you got to know what you're getting into. If you have any questions, you'd like a little bit more information, feel free to go on our YouTube channel. We've got lots of information there, or contact us directly. And remember, no matter what you're going through in life, it truly is a great life. God bless. Thank you for listening to me on this message.